Good afternoon, friends and colleagues. Today I want to share with you an exciting strategic direction that I am genuinely thrilled our board of directors has chosen. In close collaboration with our development specialists, who follow the market with precision and track emerging trends professionally. A powerful new trend has entered the market at extraordinary speed, one that will undoubtedly become the defining force across all businesses and all forms of communication. That trend is AI agents. I was very excited when, at our last board of directors meeting, it was announced that these technologies will be integrated into our core GemSpace platform, transforming it into an even more powerful tool for both individual users and businesses alike. I want to share with you what this technology actually is, what stage of technological advancement our GemSpace ecosystem is entering, what it means for us as users, and what it delivers in terms of efficiency and the overall capitalization of our GemSpace product and project. Let me give you a brief overview so we all understand what AI agents really are. Many of you have likely heard the term, so let me break it down clearly and show you the practical benefits. Within GemSpace today, we already have proven tools that we all use and that improve our work. We have chatbots that help us structure communication and make our chats more productive. We have AI assistants that help us generate text, create images, and manage communication with users. An AI agent is the next level entirely. It is a digital employee that completes your task from start to finish. You configure the agent, assign it a task, provide it with the information it needs to work with, and instruct it on what to produce and what the outcome should look like. It then works autonomously, without your involvement. Think of it as hiring a digital employee and deploying them into a dedicated workspace. Now let me speak about the market we are entering with this product. The AI agent market is rapidly taking over business operations, communications, and digital tools of all kinds. In 2025, AI agent adoption stood at roughly 5% of the overall market. Today, less than 6 months later, adoption has already reached 40% across business processes and personal use cases. Our board of directors has made the deliberate choice to focus on this fast-growing, high-technology trend, and I believe it is the right call. What does this trend deliver as a specialization? AI agents today do not simply improve work. In many areas, they take full ownership of completing it. This is precisely what is driving such extraordinary growth. It simplifies business operations for companies of every size, from small entrepreneurs to large corporations. In fact, major corporations are already making basic AI and agent literacy a mandatory requirement for new employees. We are implementing products that the entire global market will be using as a standard part of how they operate. The second major shift is payment for results. Where we previously paid subscriptions for access to tools, clients now pay for completed outcomes. The outcome is delivered by the agent, or more precisely, by systems of agents working together. The third shift is platform integration. Agents are being embedded directly inside business communication environments, whether that is your workflow, your workspace, your communication channels, or your daily tools. You bring the agent in, grant it access, provide it with the materials it needs, and it gets to work. Let me give you a simple personal example. You may have thousands of photos at home from various trips, parties, and events, and never quite find the time to sort through them all. You take an agent, tell it what you want to see from that collection, and instruct it to create separate folders by trip, or produce a short video presentation so you can relive a holiday or a birthday in just 5 to 10 minutes. You describe what you want, grant access to the photos, and the agent organizes everything, delivers the presentations, and has it all waiting for you. That is how agents work. Now let us talk about the value for clients: speed, convenience, and savings. For B2C users, individual users, an agent can work with your chats, your content, and your personal materials. You can task it with finding the best travel options for a destination you have in mind, specifying your preferred conditions, and it will autonomously research all available offers, review every relevant website, and present you with 3, 4, or 5 tailored recommendations that match your requirements. It can take a long video or a complex report and give you a concise summary of the key points. It can analyze a piece of content and present the conclusions so you can act on them immediately. For B2B, for business users, an agent configured for sales does not miss a single lead. It engages prospects precisely, responds to their queries, and guides them from cold contact through to warm interest and a ready sale. It accepts incoming requests, prepares commercial content, analyzes inquiries, and actively supports the sales process. Even serving as a real-time coach during calls, listening to what the client is saying and suggesting the right responses to the person on the line. For Spaces creators, imagine a large space with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. The agent can be configured to account for each individual user's interests, engage with them in conversation, respond to their questions, increase loyalty, and personalize the experience for every participant. And all of this can be monetized. Why is GemSpace ready for the agent model? Because we already have the foundation. We have chats and calls, we have spaces, large communication environments, we have content channels, we have AI assistants for text and content, we have privacy infrastructure. The next step, the logical, commercially sound, and highly progressive step, is creating a network of agents embedded within this ecosystem. You can configure agents in a hierarchy. A senior agent knows your business logic, your preferences, and your goals. Beneath it, specialized agents handle specific tasks, while the senior agent oversees and coordinates their work. Think of it as hiring a capable team of specialists at a very low cost. There will be both free and paid versions. Even at the free tier, you can deploy agents, assign them tasks, and have them working for you around the clock. An agent works 24 hours a day. While you sleep, it is processing your requests and preparing materials. When you wake up, it greets you, reminds you of your schedule, surfaces the tasks you need to complete, and gives you a structured overview of your day. It is your personal assistant, always available, always working, always useful. Now let us talk about the key advantages this brings to GemSpace itself. AI agents transform GemSpace from a convenient messenger into an intelligent business environment, a platform configured around your specific goals and tasks. First, engagement. When a user has an agent actively working within the platform, they are not just visiting for a conversation and leaving. They are constantly present, assigning tasks, reviewing outputs, and interacting with their agent. The platform becomes a continuous operating environment. Second, new monetization. Agents will be available as paid services. And who would not want a pre-trained agent already optimized for a specific business task, whether that is client communication, video presentation creation, or content production? This presentation, by the way, was created with the help of an AI agent in 5 minutes. You are looking at the result right now. This monetization translates directly into a 5, 10, even 50 times increase in the capitalization and value of our platform and project. Third, space automation. Every space can be automated. With focused effort and thoughtful configuration, you can create agents that run your spaces, deliver consistent results, and operate with genuine autonomy. Fourth, competitive differentiation. The difference between using AI agents and not using them today is comparable to the difference between a smartphone and a basic feature phone. Those who do not adopt this technology will fall behind. Everything is moving toward agent networks and the intelligent systems that support them. Fifth, internal efficiency. Efficiency increases significantly. And in the era we are entering, AI agents and autonomous systems will fundamentally define the competitive position and profitability of any business. Here is a summary of the agent portfolio we envision for GemSpace. An AI support agent handling frequently asked questions, settings, and user issues, dramatically reducing the load on the support team. An AI Spaces agent managing onboarding, responses, moderation, and content publishing, increasing community activity, and making spaces more self-sustaining. An AI search agent that can be tasked with highly specific research, gathering everything relevant to a topic from video conferences, YouTube, or other sources, and delivering a structured analytical report. An AI content agent producing posts, descriptions, announcements, and ideas, driving more publications and channel growth. And an AI business agent handling incoming requests, consultations, negotiations with clients, and driving deals to completion. And here's the final thesis I want to leave you with. GemSpace can become not just a communication platform, but an operating environment, where digital AI agents work alongside people. We are entering an era where business is not run by a person alone, but by a person with their creativity, their vision, and their purpose, surrounded by a team of agents executing the routine work, amplifying their ideas, and multiplying their results. We give the task. The agents take action. We receive a powerful, impactful result. Friends, this is the high-technology space we are entering. This is why our GemSpace platform is becoming even more compelling. This is why Class A shares are becoming extraordinarily attractive. And this is why the board of directors has every confidence in what the next 3 to 6 months will bring. As we transition into this agent-powered ecosystem and position ourselves at the very peak of the world's most progressive technological trends, we will learn this together, we will lead with it, and we will invite others into this space. Thank you, friends. Congratulations on this very strong and forward-thinking decision by the board of directors, and on the outstanding future that awaits our project. To learn more, visit us at gemspace.net or join our Angels Team channel in GemSpace.